Alright, it was only a matter of time before this card was thrown out there on the table. ISIS has threatened to attack Israel with a nuke. Now, would Netanyahu or any of them get hurt if they ever did get nuked? Hell no, they wouldn't. It would be the people that die. Just like when this country got hit and them towers came down, White House didn't get hit. None of the main leaders got touched, got hurt, not a one of them. It was the people that got killed. This is about genocide. I've said it time and time again, worldwide genocide. It's a stage. And 48 hours ago, I was asking myself, I know most of my followers are hip, but I'm asking myself if the rest of the world is paying attention, because it seems like you're all sleeping. Israel just pounded Syria, and who was there to swoop in American Humvees with American guns? Not Americans. ISIS. But highly trained by Americans and funded by Israel. And how did they get this air support? This gift from heaven? They fired a measly rocket over in Israel, and Israel returned fire with a strategic precision strike on 9 different areas. And would someone like Israel just leave all of that into the hands of barbarics? These ISIS militants that are cutting the heads off, would they dare? Knowing they could grab every bit of it and come storming their way? Yeah, they would if they were controlling them. And that's just the thing. You got to remember, guys, if anything ever happens in Israel, they let it happen to the people, just like they let 9/11 happen right here to us. This is a play on the minds of the people, and now you know that Saudi Arabia, Israel, and the United States, and Jordan are behind this. So when you start to see in the future that ISIS is running up into Jordan, trying to go after King whoever of that country, what's going to happen is they're going to act like they're going after him, just like they acted like they were going after Assad in Syria. And what happens? They mow down the people. Hundreds of thousands of people get killed. What just happened in Iraq? Hundreds and hundreds of Iraqis getting slaughtered. That's all it's about. Very rarely do you see the top leader get taken out, and if he does, oh well. You seen what they did to Gaddafi. And Gaddafi may have been one of the true, in my heart. I believe he was in with all the leaders, but I believe he was one of the true that wasn't in their belief of this new world order structure. And they made him pay. They killed him in front of all of us. It's ridiculous. And, you know, the rage and the belief that a lot of these young Muslim guys have in these countries, man, there's no changing it. They're coming out the womb watching heads getting blown off, and by the time they're 10, man, it is scary. It is scary, and it's evil. And this is exactly what they want. As they try to carve out this caliphate in this region, it's all by design. Just remember that. And what they're trying to do here is, if they can completely collapse Iraq, they can then go in after Iran. I'm telling you, this is a ploy. They're baiting it. They're baiting it. And Saudi Arabia is sitting back waiting, because they've always said, if Iran's getting nukes, we're getting nukes. But the United States has made sure they've got nukes. Just like Israel's not supposed to have nukes, but we all know they got them. So it's how did ISIS get nukes? Well, how did they get the weapons to begin with? If you want to ask that question, how did they get the training? How did they even exist? The same people. And now this is where Israel tries to put separation out there. Like there's no way that they can be connected with these goons. It's the perfect tactic, and it works on the sheep. Too bad it don't work on us, right? And a lot more are waking up quick. So let it be known, anything happens from here on out, Israel, let it happen to their people, just like they did it here, and just like they'll continue to do it across the globe. And this illusion is only being propped up because they're running both sides. Both sides. And from here on out, you should be able to sit back and watch it fairly easy, knowing what you know. This has been Dabu 7. Eyes open.